All right. What's up, everybody? All right. We're live. Can y'all hear me? All right. So, I generally. A little better. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I got these cards. I want to do this. I want to do a cleansing. What's up? What's up? What's up, Star Lover? How are you? Can you hear me good? I got a new mic. What up, Holly? How are you? We definitely need some cleansing today. Grand Rising, everybody. Can y'all all hear me? Wish I could put this up more. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. This is for y'all. I hear a little muffled start, but good now. Okay. I think it's because I was far away. Maybe I should fix. All right. I think we should be good like that. All right. All right. Is it better now? Is it better? Oh, it poured last night. I went outside and a big, huge tree, I think, got struck by lightning because it's like down in the back of my yard. Luckily, it wasn't tall enough that it didn't hit the houses. All right, I'm cleansing all these cards. Yeah, it's a blessing, right? Yeah, good now. Okay, good. I want to cleanse both of these decks before we start. All right, I don't know how this works. I'm going to start off with the collective reading. Y'all write your question first. One time. One time, one time. A little crooked. I don't like it. All right. I'm going to cleanse these cards. And I got a new little spread I'm going to do. We're going to do the 7. We'll pick the 7 rays of light. We're just doing a thing all about them. Learning. So what I learn, I'll teach you. All right. One more shuffle and we'll get this party started. What up, everybody? English or Spanish? Los dos. Lo que sea. Pero hace mucho tiempo que yo hablo español, so estoy rusty. pero hablo español. Go shave it. Go shave it. All right, I'm going to shuffle all these, and we're going to do these seven factors that we need or to know. The first one is the power of God or your power, your strength. Where are we getting your power from? So we'll do, whoa. All right, I think that was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So our power right now, hold on, it's in my way. All right, what's up, everybody? Shit, sorry. Hold up, wait a minute. I gotta put this on sideways. And I guess it's not supposed to go on sideways because it ain't steady. All right, let's hope it stays. All right, guys. So, we're gonna do this. All right, sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties over here. We're gonna put this over here. I should have put it different, but that's all right. All right, can y'all still hear me? Yeah, give a thumbs up. Press that like button. I like you. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, here we go for real now. Sorry about them issues. Yes, Holly says. Okay, so the first one is the power, your power. Where you're going to get your power right at this moment is by being honest. And this is being honest about how you feel, being honest about where you're going, where you're coming from, what you got to give, what you got to take. This is like pure honesty. Hold on, this turn my ass. All right. So right now our power is to be honest. We got to be honest. We got to be honest with ourselves, honest with each other, honest about everything. Now, the second light is this wisdom or intuition. And guess what came up? Wisdom or intuition in reverse. So this tells us that perhaps this is why we have to be honest with ourselves and others at this point, because we're not using our intuition, or, we are lacking some kind of inner wisdom or inner knowledge. And perhaps this is why we have to be knowledge. We have to gain this power from here. So the third one is harmony, love, stop, cat. The cat's trying to climb up here. Communication, all this. And here we have the world, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So perhaps we don't have this. We need an even balance of, if this is lacking, how can we come into harmony? Hold on. All right, I had to put that user on timeout. Sorry. Anybody else want to go on timeout? Yeah, please don't do drugs. Okay. Anybody else want to go on timeout? All right. So this is why there's this disconnection, because there's this imbalance. Sorry about that, guys. So the fourth one, this conflict, where there's this conflict, um, and how to bring it together. And how we're going to do that is we have to take upon this Queen of Pentacles energy, which we have to be consistent. We have to be loving. We have to be almost like mothering. You know what I mean? This is really, she's a mother. She takes care of four children, the meals and everything all at one time. And this is like slow and steady wins the race, knowing that we have to have patience, in order to get here, in order to create this balance with our timelines, in order to increase our subconscious knowledge. We have to be honest. Now, the fifth one is the truth, the science, the facts, the actual what's the logical thing here. And this is this cooperation in reverse. So perhaps we are lacking the tools that we need to complete this, which with the wisdom in reverse, this tells us that we're lacking this wisdom. So perhaps it's like, somebody's got to go, or there has to be, or like we have to redefine our group where there's cooperation, where we can, come together, because here is like a breaking apart, and perhaps this is what needs to happen in order for there to be this harmony, because this is the conflict. The conflict is this, somebody's not pulling their weight. Maybe you're working extra hard, you know what I mean? So the sixth one is this devotion. I mean, what do we want to be devoted to? What do we want to stay loyal to? And we have the wisdom keeper. So I guess if we are staying loyal, Muna, if we're staying loyal to the wisdom keeper, perhaps we will gain some wisdom. So this is not just the wisdom keeper, this is spirituality, God, any kind of outside help. This is, higher knowledge that you're not going to find in a computer. You know what I mean? And the last one, this violet flame, what we need for ultimate healing. And we receive this Mother Nature in reverse. And this tells us that we have to, like I said, mother ourselves. We're lacking this compassion for the negatives, this polarities. Whether it's negative or positive, it's all the same thing. It's just a different vibration. It's just a different frequency. So if we raise our vibration, it's like we'll raise above this. We'll rise above this. All right, what's up? Genie says, hi, amazing. Oh, thank you. I hope you are well. I am well, thank you. I'm just putting them all on timeout. I just want to go up here and see if anybody wrote any questions. You look so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. Always stay happy. Thank you. I have a tree branch on my roof now. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. All right, who's first? Write your questions first. Time, it's here. Stephanie's first. All right, here you go, Stephanie. This is for you. Let me. Now, in the future, you're up next then. You're welcome. Write your question one time and I'll answer it in the order it was placed in the comments. All right, this is for Stephanie. Press that like button, yes, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if y'all aren't subscribed already. All right, this is for Stephanie. What Stephanie needs to know? Wow, Stephanie, I think that message had a lot to do with you, especially this part and this part. So if you missed some of that, maybe go back. But yeah, it's like we've been through some kind of heartbreak or, something that creates some kind of pain or, a disruption in our emotional thing, which led us to now we're sleeping all the time. You don't feel like getting your nails done. You don't even feel like taking a shower in a sense. So this is telling us to mother ourselves, we want to treat ourselves like our own best friend in a sense, because you have this Four of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. It's like you're holding on to this truth or this lie, to this truth or this idea, and perhaps you're holding it all for yourself. Maybe your thing is to share this, like if you have some kind of knowledge or something, or maybe somebody's sharing the fact that, or maybe you're just holding on to thoughts that need to be let out, you know. And if you let them thoughts out, perhaps it'll help you, better mother yourself. Uh, an echo now? Is it still an echo? How about now? Is it still an echo? Sorry, y'all. You're welcome. All right, thank you. All right, who's next? How do you read this card? Psychic or anybody can do it? Anybody can do it. Anyone has the ability to be psychic. It's not just like, oh, you're psychic and you're special. No, we all have these abilities. You just have to tap into your intuition. Native blood. I believe that it has to do with frequency and vibration, and that's how, I can do it from here. And it has a lot to do with God or the source or whatever. It's all vibration. And that's what I believe. Can you sense people's energy when they come into the room? Damn straight I can. My sister always used to say, how do you not like them? You don't even know them. And I was like, I don't need to know them to not like their freaking energy. All right, so Genie's up next, now and in the future, and then Starlova. All right, and this is for Genie now in the future. Well, here we go. So I believe this tells your situation in a sense with this, like you were left out in the cold because of this maltreatment or, this unfair treatment. And the swords, this is, it could be this medical treatment or surgeries. So this is what this is. It's almost like it left you out in the cold. Maybe this has something to do with some kind of passion or um, finding the passion in this or coming together with your passion or somebody else, But it's like we're holding on, or maybe we need to save money or save something. But yeah, this is telling us that there will be judgment. Judgment day is coming when basically there is some kind of message too for you that when you're in silence and like, try this, go outside and do this and see if like there's a sign or you hear, something. Perhaps this is telling you that if you take the time that you will hear this, that if you hold on, that judgment will be served, you know, and we have to take better care of ourselves. This is using like, I hear like only natural things, only things from Mother Nature. All right, Star Lava, what's coming to Star Lava in the near future? Let's see. All right, what's coming to Star Lava in the near future? Future. All right, all right. Anyone else? I think that's it. All right, so this is all the way over here in the deep subconscious. So, I wonder what that is. I mean, what do you think it is? I know what it is. I've seen it, but I'm not telling. All right, no, I'll tell you then. Of this. All right, so perhaps we're coming out of this funk that we're in. Perhaps we were like stabbed in the back, or we were mistreated by friends, family, somebody real close. But it's like we found like a new group, or maybe other friends, or people of your kind, and it's like we're now celebrating the fact that we are healing. But then you have this King of Swords in reverse, which this could be you or a man in your life, um, saying, and if this is a man in your life, this is someone that's unfair, someone that's almost like mean in a sense, someone who does not tell the truth. Perhaps this is who hurt you. It's like you got treated unfairly and almost like sliced or cut. Okay. And this was in the deep subconscious. Perhaps you are now picking up these clues of like what you missed all along. And it's like, oh, you're finally figuring it out now. But that's in a deep subconscious. Maybe you're finally bringing this subconscious to the physical plane. Let me know, Star Lava, how it sounds. Yes, don't forget to hit that subscribe, y'all. I had a dream about him. He wrote me a letter talking to me about his feelings. Wow. Well, maybe that was him coming to you, telling you, this is how I feel. General question for Holly. Okay. All right. Oh, Holly. 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 All right. Here we go. So the first two that came out, Holly, was the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Five of Swords. It's almost as if um, we are running and leaving behind these, like, and if it's not us, it could be somebody else. But it's like as we're running, we are leaving behind these negative things. Like instead of Cupid's arrows, these are poisonous arrows. So it's almost like poisonous things. So perhaps some kind of action or inaction that you are taking or somebody is taking in your life is creating this negative thought. But it's like these negative thoughts are finally being shooed by the poison. I don't know, this is really weird. Tell me if it makes sense. And then you got this Hierophant in reverse, which means to go like, we're this black sheep. We're going against this. We're going against the grain, perhaps. That's why these arrows are poisonous. But it's like we're finally waking up to the truth of this. Or, shit. And it's like now that there's this even give and take, we can see now where we're going. Now this door's open and it's like, okay, now I can choose any which way I want to go. Now I have this new choice, this new, we're opening up to these new possibilities. And these new possibilities will change your virtues, change the way you think, change the way you view the world, you know, things of this such. Can you sense me? Yes, yes, yes. Very unique. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? All right, showing off. What's my purpose? This is for you, showing off. Are you showing up? Are you showing up? What's showing off's purpose? Purpose. Holy shit. All right, here we go. Showing up. Your purpose. All right, I'm going to read it how I see it, as always. And it's like a little story. So it's as if we were, our purpose is to create or recreate, reproduce with the family this Ten of Pentacles. This is the maximum amount of pentacles we can have. Like 10 is the most. You know what I mean? So this is your purpose to be to reach this maximum abundance when it comes to family, material, possessions, things you can touch, things of this nature. Now it's almost as if you have two purposes. You do have two purposes. And the reason being is because, you're strong enough to handle both of these. It's like you can do it. Not only can you balance these, but you can do it on one foot. So, and what two things are you balancing? Well, we're balancing, this work, this family life, and this dance, this party life, this friends, your self-expression. So you have this balancing between, work and play in a sense. And this is perhaps a lesson that we're learning or that we've been learning for multiple lifetimes now. But this even balance creates, how do I say it? It creates this, this, like, when you just drop all the shit, it's like freedom in a sense. It creates this kind of freedom where you drop all this baggage of the past and you get this new, new opportunities with the Ace of Wands. This is brand new opportunities for this new vision, this new life, this new path. But it's like you had to go through some difficult times. You have to change this indulgence, whatever this is. Perhaps this was changed, and this is why you're able to be on this path with this new opportunity. Because there was some kind of injustice. Maybe you have um, something to do with the legal, just the justice system. Maybe you're here to make a change in that, in this, how it's corrupt. Yes, and here's the Mother and the Father, the Empress and the King of Pentacles. It's like we're here to find this like even balance between the masculine and the feminine. All right. Yes, ma'am. That's the truth, Star Love. It says very unique. Says I and you within UTI. Are you? Huh? All right, Molly Harvey. Current feelings for me. No contact. New subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Vibe. Vab. Veb Hobby. Bob Hobby. I'm just gonna call you V Hobby. All right, V Hobby. Jane's current feelings for V Hobby. Jane's current feelings for V Hobby. Jane's current feelings for V Hobby. So it looks like that there was like somebody wasn't giving their all attention to this. Oh, sorry. They weren't giving all their attention to this relationship or to this business or whatever. It's like they weren't putting in what the other people were or the other person was. Maybe this person was doing this night and day and you only did this for a couple hours. You know what I mean? It's like there's this imbalance on this or this lack of care. So perhaps this is what they feel. They feel that you didn't give them enough attention or you weren't working as hard as they do, or perhaps this is the way you feel. Now, you do receive these two cards with this, your friend, like, these swords are coming out of your wings, but we're still in this like scarcity mode because of your mind. It's like, well, we have to change our mind in order to change our circumstances. If we're still in this like, oh, poor me in our mind, then in our bodies we're gonna be poor me. It's almost like we have to, get our nails done, get our hair done, go do something for us. And it's like new big new things are coming. Perhaps we have to forgive or just move on with like extreme love, and compassion, like the Queen of Cups. I hear when you do that, you'll receive this a gift from the spirit. All right, who's next? It's the boys. Okay. And told me very bad words. All people looking is all over, or will he apologize? All right, this is for you, Vogue. Why Carlos did what he did to Vogue. Hurry. So let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, we have these foolish actions. We have him acting immaturely, and this is this King of Wands. This is exactly what you explained. This Vogue, how this King of Wands, he is in reverse. He's this player. He gets around. And with this Fool, it's like he just wants to start new, or start problems, so that way he can just, leave and start something else. You know what I mean? I don't know, just making sense, but this is like foolish behavior because he's hot-headed or he's, this fire thing. Okay, so why? All right, well, these two came out and then these four came out. So maybe this is the guidance and this is what this explains this. So, okay, so this King of Pentacles, perhaps this is something about gratification, instant gratification, or the lack of patience, um, when you can't wait. Um, but it's like perhaps if we drop some kind of responsibilities, this is what's going to make us happy. Or if we drop this kind of relationship or this kind of person, this is what's going to make us happy. Because you there is a decision that needs to be made, whether it's his decision or yours. It's a decision that needs to be made that, is going to hurt everybody involved. But it's a decision that has to be made based on your true feelings and how you feel, your deep subconscious mind, your emotions, and you want to feel this from under the surface. You see, he's blindfolded. He doesn't see. It's not anything of what we see. It's how we feel. And it's like we have to use our feelings and our emotions. Okay, we have to use that, definitely this subconscious, in order to make this alchemical change. This is alchemy. This is the magician. When we combined all four elements in order to create this, manifest this new creation. So this is what we're doing right now. We're taking this emotions, this uncovered knowledge that was, this knowledge that came from the deep subconscious or your intuition. Maybe it's like something like you don't have the facts or you don't have hard evidence proof. It's something that you can only feel. Okay. Well, if it is that this is what you want to go by, you want to go by how you feel. And why should you do this? Okay, well, you're definitely supported. So, yeah, it might hurt to make this decision, but you're going to be well supported in this journey. And not only that, with this comes deep transformation, a grand change. And this change is going to raise your vibration, It's all about this elevation, this rising of this vibration. What's up, Lorenzo? How these amazing did you get a new setup? Not really. No, just the mic. I'm Aquarius. It's craft. Crit's craft. Let's see, what is Aquarius? Crit's craft, Aquarius. Let's see what's in store for Crit's craft Aquarius. What does Crit's craft need to know? Well, I know one footer. And something to go with that. All right, so there's got to be this flow, Craps. There has got to be this flow because there is this. Okay, so there is this. Somebody put something here in your road, right? You're on this road now. It's creating a delay or, some kind of missed opportunity. Perhaps this happened in the past, but it's like from the, or perhaps it's from this you create this flow, or because of this missed opportunity, we need to go with the flow. And this is being really fluid. Like, I see if somebody would put this here and you were going with the flow, you could fluidly just go right around this. It's almost as if you are in this flow energy, no matter what path you're on or what anybody puts in here, you could just flow right through here. This is about being adaptable and going right through no matter what anything or anybody does. Because you do have this tower in reverse, which is it does signify that the tower upright is coming soon. So, being honest with yourself and others, especially around this time, will benefit you. Maybe if you didn't see the beginning collective reading, you should. When I flipped over these other two, we received this Ten of Cups and this continuity. So it's like if you, um, she does have this mask, but it's almost like it's almost like she's walking into this happy family. Maybe this is saying that we need to put some kind of spontaneity into this relationship, into this love. We have to have some kind of fun. We have to have some kind of fire energy, this passion, this, you know, yeah, it's like this definitely needs to enter here. We definitely need this fire energy. We need to do something spontaneous, real quick, take a trip, something like this. Perhaps we have to like play more games. Thank you for subscribing. That's good, Star Lover. We're all healing from the bullshit. So you're not alone. You got a great sense of style. Oh, thanks, Rick Slick. All right. Oh, man. I don't know what that is. Hello, will my children go to Hidden Meadows? I'm an Aquarius too. Yes, yes. All right. So, Amber's children. Amber's children. Where will Amber's children go? Where will Amber's children go? All right. There's a whole bunch. Maybe we have to keep our choices, our options open. But you did receive this lovers. So this is this, this coming together. I would say that whatever this hidden meadows is, that this is where they're going. It's like you've made some kind of commitment, and it's like divine time. 6. It's like, and something about resisting the temptation. 1884340. And perhaps it's resistant to temptation when it comes to all these options. Maybe there's like a lot of options or a lot to choose from. Maybe, like I say, narrow it down. Or maybe it's telling you to review all your other options that might not be the best choice. Thank you. I definitely understand that. Oh, I'm glad you do. Somebody understands it because some of the messages I get are like, huh? Where do you see my business going? Positive way forward is my future business and my new ozone business. How will that do? It's a natural medicine. Yeah, that's what that is. Like I said, natural medicines. I thought I said that in your reading. Anything natural. And that's crazy. All right. Genie Doyle's business. All right. So there's definitely something you're not seeing about this business. And perhaps we have to take a look at all of this now. And when I see this, I hear that thing. I was doing this, the 1 and then the 12, which it's like that one blind man. If that one blind man was standing here in front of the elephant and had to feel what he was feeling, he wouldn't be able to feel that it was an elephant. He would just think it's a wall. There would have to be 11 other blind men all feeling together in order to figure out that this elephant was an elephant and not a wall or something else. So it's almost like this. This is what I see, that you have to take this from the center and look at all 12 perspectives of it. And what I mean is you can look at these different aspects, like the 12 zodiacs or the disciples, the 12, they're months. They're all a representation of, a characteristic of your personality. So it's like we have to take a look at the 12 different perspectives and where is your business going? Well, where do you intend it to go? Because wherever you set your intentions is where your business is headed. So it's up to you. What's up, Albros? Tell me who will win Euro Cup Final Magic Lady. Who will win Euro Cup? I don't know nothing about this, but maybe the tarot does. Alright, so maybe you shouldn't bet money on it because you're going to lose money. Or maybe whoever usually wins it is not going to win it. Somebody new is going to win it. I don't know, this is weird. I'm just going with it. But it's like there's a healing in your heart because of you expressing your emotions or crying it out. I don't know what this has to do with the cup, but perhaps you were getting over this heartbreak and it's like, oh, we're finally emptying out. This is like really emptying out the substance. I don't know if these are the colors of the teams. I don't know if it's this blue against green or whatever. But perhaps you're happy at this loss. I don't know. But it's like you heal because of this, like, a separation. Maybe you've just been through like a separation and now you're healing from it. Maybe that was separate from the other question. And then I see this 13. It's like a world chaos mess. We're going to read that, y'all. Number 13, because that fell and it was like boom right there. So obviously we need to hear it. I need to hear it. You need to hear it. We need to hear it. 13. Okay. So yeah, this is our inner warriors, y'all. So it says, you lay me in this coffin, but I will scratch and claw my way back to the light. I will fight for every breath that I breathe and every inch of my happiness that I deserve. Excuse me. You may have tried to box me up, but you can't hold me down. Finally, I am free of darkness. I am free of you. So yeah, so this is you finally these difficult times coming to an end. And yeah, and I see it happens when you release these emotions, when you cry, when you let it out, and then this turning point happens. It's like there's a victory when it comes to letting go. There's this victory. Yeah, you are a warrior. Your strength will go through this, and it's been recognized because it's the most significant factor. Yeah. So yeah, basically you're a warrior. All right. Vihavi says KK, yes. Good. Mary Mancha. Hey, hey. Thank you, Vihavi. Hey, Steven, how are you? Nicole, oh yeah, made it before your live ended. Just got done with the class. Nice, nice. What's up, Nick? What's up, Steven? Grand Rising. You're welcome, Vogue. My cat, Mexican, is rubbing the screen and patting your face. My dog is also maybe. Oh, say hey. Hey, Max. Hey, Max. Hey, Max. Hey, Max. What's up, Meddy? Rizvi, how are you? Where am I from? I'm originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Do you do witchcraft? Nah, not really. Depends on who's asking. I resonate. Show enough says, I'm glad you resonate. Thank you for your reading. Amber says, thank you. Amen. Jai Shri. Yag. I am from India. What's up from India? His ears went straight up. Oh, he heard me. All right. So who's next? Depends. All right. Who's next? I didn't miss anybody, did I? Should we end with the collective reading, or Nicole, do you want me to pull some for you? Jay Shri, did you want me to pull some for you? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I missed yours. Oh, there you go. Could you tell me if I'll gain abundance if I choose to take this new job? Or is it always okay? So for Nicole, hold on, I want to cleanse these cards. We need it. We need a cleansing. All right, so this is for the new job. What choice? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. All right, here we go. All right, this is for Nicole on the new job. If she took it or not. New job will bring. Well, these fell, so I guess we'll take them. Nicole. All right, here we go. All right, all right. All right, so, all right, wait, this is really weird, Nick. Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. Hold up. I don't know what I'm doing. Just give me a second. All right, sorry about that. All right, so wait, this is really weird. I'm gonna set these up because it's like really weird. All right, so we have you. Oh my god. Hold on, dude. All right, sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. right, so it's really weird because we have a lot of contradicting cards. So um, I'll read it and you tell me what you think. All right, so when we, it's like there's this understanding about not building your house here. So maybe that's it. It's like we understand that now's not the time, or this is not the place to build the house. I don't know. Here we go. The bottom row, we have this Eight of Cups in the center with this imbalance. It's like when we drag these past relationships, past issues from the past with us into these future situations, it's as if it's like, well, we're bringing imbalance to it. So perhaps this is why the Seven of Cups is here. It's like we have to go through and see, what is worth keeping, what is worth it. We have to cut these cords. Maybe this is something different. And then on the top row, we have the Six of Wands, which is this victory, you standing in you this abundance. But then you have this lack of focus. This Two of Wands is like, I don't know where I'm going, but this is saying to that you do know where you're going, to use your intuition. And not even using your intuition, this is using wisdom, discernment. You know right, you know wrong, and you're going to choose what's right. Perhaps we have to use our intuition because this is a question. We don't know where to put our focus. We don't know. We can't see where we're going right now. So if we can't open up our eyes and see where we're going, we need to close our eyes and go within. That'll show us. And that's probably what this is. It's like, okay, this understanding comes when we scream at the past, when we let go of that past, like, release this past energy. I don't know if I helped you, Nick. Hopefully that was helpful. Yeah, this emperor, this emperor takes responsibility for all of his actions. He sticks with it. He runs that shit. He does all these responsibilities. So maybe this is telling you to be like this emperor. And take it and see where it leads you. I mean, you should try. All right. In the city of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Thank you for the reading. You're welcome. Yes, Jay Shri News. I'll do a reading for you. All right. This is for Jay Shri. This is for you. No, that's not drugs. It's sage. Does it look like a big fat joint? No drugs here. Sorry. All right, this is for Jayshree. What does Jayshree need to know or see? What does Jayshree need to know or see? What does Jayshree need to know or see? Okay. That one and that one. All right, so whether you are taking on this King of Wands energy or somebody else's in your life, Jayshree, but it's like, if we have this like spontaneous or lazy or with this king, he could be real fiery and never sit down or shut up, or he could be real lazy and never get up and do anything. So, like I always say, these are your cards, so use your intuition when deciphering the messages. But if this is you or someone else in your life, this is like telling you that we need this refreshing. We need to come out of these old habits or these old things, whatever, our old skin. It's like we need to come out of that and go into this journey alone with and bring all the experiences that we've been through so that we can um almost like shred of these old things, like shed of them, to relieve them, you know what I mean? Release. We're releasing of these old habits or these old beliefs or whatever the case may be. We're releasing of the negativity. Melissa, me and Joe had a fight. Can I ask the pendulum if we will get past it? Hello, it's nice to meet you. It's Sage and Herb. She's hunting a deck. It's a big fat joint. That's why I think I've been doing medical and therapy on myself, and I don't have pain. I help people in my current business. I'm wanting to heal people. Yes, that's your calling, Genie. Stick with it. Unless I don't have the pendulum, so I don't know where the hell it is. I think I left it in one of my pants pockets, so I guess I'm like waiting to find it in the dryer somewhere. um, but this is for Melissa. Will Melissa and Joe get past this fight? Will Melissa and Joe get past this fight? All right. Well, this one came out here, this Nine of Cups in reverse, which is good, whatever. It's like your wish comes true. You want it to work. Okay, it's going to work. You don't want it to work. Okay, it's not going to work. It's like, well, what do you want? What's the best for you? Um, I here it says that you do come in out of the cold um when you stop dancing. But I don't know. I'd rather jump out the window and keep dancing instead of being out in the cold than coming in. I don't know. This is you. Maybe it's like you have to. Um, it's like you have to fake who you are or suppress your. This is like if you want to come in out of the cold, then you need to hide who you are or not express yourself. Something like this. So this it's like what happened? It's like there's some kind of see the wolf in sheep's clothes. It's some kind of deception. So perhaps we have it's like this rest or this downtime leads to deception, or maybe when we rest, we find out with this deception. We finally see this deception. Let me know, Melissa. All right. Weird. I'm used to weird, right? When is life easy? Never. My ex current feeling. Was that a question you want to know, Stephen? The answer? Never. I guess it's easy when you make it easy. My ex current feelings. When the karmic cycle will end. Or Sneha. All right. SJ. SJ. Ooh. Ex's current feelings. Oh my gosh. All right. This for SJ. Access current feeling. This is current feeling. All right. Okay, so perhaps there was some kind of argument, fight, or um some kind of separation, but this is like a coming together, but this is like fearing going back together. So maybe this is her feelings. She's stressed and fearing for there to be this truce. She's fearing for to get back together again, or fearing to shake hands and say, okay, it's okay. She's fearing that the same thing will happen all over again. That's why she doesn't want to say, I forgive you, or, let's shake on it. This is like coming together after an argument, but it's like she's afraid to do that because she's afraid to have the same exact feelings of this argument, which makes sense. I would be too. Wouldn't you be? That makes sense. Not the time. I'm having a hard time organizing and keeping on track. All those in place, thank you. I have some things to fix before I dig in. I have something blocking me. Just one side of me wants. Now, thank you, Dead On, as always. All thank you, Nicole. Did you want to? Was that another question? Like, if there's something blocking you or something? Just have something blocking. All right. Can you read for me? Jay Shuri, was that satisfactory? Was it good? When third party will be removed? This is for Mitica. When will third party be removed? Mitica. When will third party be removed? When you remove them. It's like, perhaps we're being foolish. We're foolishly seeing something or foolishly making a decision. Um, or maybe we're being like, not using our intuition and we're just like going for it. Yes, you can ask a question, mindful mind. I am watching The Matrix, or am I in it? You're so pretty, Roro says. Thank you. Show Enough says, is there a 13th zodiac? Yes, there is. It's called Ophiuchus. It's like the serpent. And they're just like there's the 13th disciple, there's the 13th everything. Just like there's the 12 everything. Okay, mindful mind. I am married and I love my husband, but I don't know if he still loves me because he is having an affair. My question, is he going to leave her and stay with me and work on our marriage? All right, so then future actions of mindful minds husband. Future action of mindful minds. All right, I guess that's it. Undercurrent is wisdom. All right, so we have a little pyramid thing. So it's almost, all right, here we go. All right. So there is this restraint. This Two of Swords been coming up a lot. There is this restraint, something holding us here, but it's like the restraint, something's holding us. Um, it's like something's restraining us from coming in our house. Something's restraining us from coming back in. So there has to be a transition, or something's got to change. There's this new birth. Whatever dies, something's reborn again. You do have this Nine of Cups in reverse. It's like all your wishes will come true next to this Judgment. So not only they're going to get what they pay for in a sense, and it's as if you are not hearing this. There's like some kind of spiritual wisdom or spiritual knowledge to be had, or help. You have help spiritually, and it's like you're not listening or watching for the signs. It's like you're too busy with all these things. You have to almost like stop thinking these wish, wish this, wish that, and go out and like just talk to the spirit. Maybe you have to wish to the spirit, do that. But it's like the lack of judgment. It's like poor judgment. Maybe you're just thinking of all these negative things that it's making you have some poor judgment. I don't know. Let me know. Excuse me. Oh, I love you too, Genie. No, I'm thinking of one. Okay, when the third party will be removed. Right, we did that. Devil life. Ria's current intentions towards Avidia, the third party. All right, this is for devil life. Ria's current intention towards Avidia. Oh shit. Whoa. You said intention? This intention came out with this whole pile. I'm not gonna read them all, but it's like um this intent that we have poor intentions set on self-confidence, or perhaps these poor intentions come from our ego, and like, oh, we're this, we're that. It's like we have to drop our ego in order to make these healthy intentions, because you do have this tower in reverse, which is a sign that the tower upright is coming. And when this union is reversed, this is a separation. So it's a separation. So it's like, his current intention to go to be his third party. So yeah, it's like this whole thing comes and this separation happens. If that, that's it. Separation. Where there once was a union is now no longer. I'm still coming out of hibernation. Good thing. Cherokee Winston, Yoop. How are you? Hermit Hermit Hermit. Can never say it. It's my focus. I have ADHD, but I don't want to take meds. There's natural remedies for that, and crystals to organize your thoughts. Nicole, get with me then. We'll do it. What is up in third party? Rhea's going to be the third party. I just did that. The 13th part of Osiris is Isis. Couldn't find. Oh, is that Isis couldn't find. The 12 laborers of Hercules now are dividable zodiac. Each task is assigned versus 13 months of 28 days. Yes. Rhea's feelings towards. Okay. Alright, Rhea's feelings towards Sangana. Rhea's feelings towards the double way. All right. So they're hurt. So they're going to leave. There's some kind of departure because of all of the choices that they have, or all of these um, hurtful love situations. It's like they are failing to restart these new beginnings, but there is triumph. Maybe there's maybe there's delays in these new beginnings, but you still triumph over it. There's still success here. Great, thank you. You're welcome. I'm just here. God told me to listen for clues on if I should divorce this man or not. Well, we can do that. Sully. I said Sully. Or Sui. And my son just still have feelings for me. We did that, right? I received guidance and advice on spirit. Cold. All right, Cold. Receive guidance and advice from the spirits. The spirit is like, whoa, holy moly, holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. All right, so for Cold. All right, Cold. So we're lacking this integrity or doing the right thing when no one's looking. It's like, um, perhaps we're breaking some kind of family tradition or something that has to do with your family, generations, or maybe this is, um, outside help from childhood trauma. I don't know, or maybe your inner child. Okay, so, all right, so you have this Queen of Swords. So if this is not you, this is a person or a woman in your life that is very, the Queen of Swords has a double-edged sword, and when she's in reverse, these lies, these truth becomes lies, these helpful words become very hurtful. And perhaps these are the thoughts, or this is what it's like we are balancing between, or maybe it's like we have to let go of all of these things because there is an imbalance. It's like you can't balance this queen with this perfection at the same time. It's like you have to cut away the old before you start new. This is new beginnings starting, but it's like perseverance. What? Because you don't sleep, or the lack of your dream, or something about the deep subconscious. So it's like, okay, when you train and when you change your mind, it's like your body follows. So perhaps this is what needs to happen. It's like this dream weaver needs to come and almost like create this balance or the sleep or this foundation in order for this to happen, or this is just saying F that and get the hell out. All right. Cherokee Winston. All right, clues on clues from God to Cherokee Winston. Clues from God. Okay, yes. So funny is like I needed. Here you have scrutiny, which is to really, really look into, we're looking. What are we looking? Well, this magician. Now, this could be a person or a situation. This could be this imbalance, but this is the magician, which is normally a person that is manipulative or, is trying to get you to do something, or you know what I mean? Or this could be you saying that we're lacking one of these in order to see the truth. It's like we're lacking this emotion, maybe. I see the earth, I see the fire, and I see the air, and I don't see the emotion. It's like we're lacking this emotion. Perhaps we have to pull from the subconscious realm. Water also flows. It's liquid. I don't know. What do you say? Hi, my dear Claire B. What's up? I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for your beautiful reading. Oh, thank you, Emily. Did I do you, Emily? You want me to know about your question? I need guidance for my career. Rita Jolie, okay. Yeah, I'm scared. All right. Guidance for my career from Greek to from Geek Bottom. Okay. Gigi. This is for Gigi. Geek Launch. Oh, well, I guess this is your card for my career. Drop them both. Let's see. Guidance for career for Gigi. Yeah. All right. So perhaps because we don't seek this wisdom keeper, or because we're going against the grain, that all that we planted is coming out. Perhaps this is what we have to do, is reassess everything, because it's like, okay, well, now we're growing these new crops, and is this the new soil or something? So you have to like plant it somewhere else. I don't know. It's really weird. It's like you have to take what's already planted and take it somewhere else. I don't know. It's like plant it somewhere else. Does it make sense? Yes. Hermetizing. And every time you say that, you read it the other way. I want to say hermetizing. All the children were named after the mother's name. Figuring out how. All right, Colby, how? How to get messages from the spirit, or figuring out how? Colby needs to know how. All right, this is going to tell you. Holy shit, it's going to tell you how. Ah! All right, well, you wanted to know how. All right, well, we have to give something up. We have to give something away, or maybe take something. We're on the wrong path. The path that we're on is taking us right to the chaos. Yeah, we definitely have to drop. Maybe we lose a job or something. It's like, because we lack this perseverance. But these three were here and these three were here. Okay, it's like we are balancing between these emotions, and are like detaching from control and dealing with our emotions of it. And it's like we need to hermitize this. You got both of this Six of Pentacles. It's like when we shine the light on what's fair, what we give, what we take, our give and take relationships, all the past, all the things that we gained and worked for. It's like this, these thoughts, these negative thoughts turn positive. These whatever thoughts that we had in our head turned into creation. So perhaps this is why we have to turn our thoughts around, because these thoughts it's like these thoughts become material things. It's like each thought becomes a material thing. Now we can touch it. So it's like, okay, well, we have to be careful how we think, because the things that we think are becoming real. So perhaps it's that we have to change our mind and the way we think. Your nails look so pretty. Thank you, Himini. What's up, that Desi girl? Men were the hunters, women were the gatherers, and the farming started strong with the discovery of beer. All right. Who's next? Who's next? I'm good, Desi girl. How are you? I'm good, Himini. How are you? What did Rias hide from me about that third party? What did Rias hide from the other party? She hid where she was going, or that she didn't pack up and leave. Let me know. All right. Thank you. He's in jail for two things, but I follow God and I fought crap. Follow God and feel trapped. Winston. Follow God and feel trapped. All right. That's because you're carrying this big ass load. No wonder why you feel trapped. How are you supposed to move when you got this big thing on top of you? So it's like you have to be this Page of Wands. Now, this Page of Wands, this is new beginnings, new starts, um, possibly this new relationship, and this doesn't have to be with any one person. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a business partnership. It could be a relationship with yourself. But this is a always loving, always caring, never ending relationship. And this is like a really good relationship. Perhaps this is a relationship with your mother, or a relationship with as your mother. Maybe we need to mother your relationship with yourself as if it was of your mother or of a relationship. And this is what this Page of Wands is doing. It's like, okay, well, I'm sporadically going to do this. I'm going to start this new path. I'm going to go down this and make my own. I'm going to clear it all. I'm not going to follow anyone else or do anything. I'm going to clear and make my own path. And perhaps this is what you have to do. It's like make your own path. Maybe we're following the wrong God if you feel trapped. Because God should free you, which is a frequency. All right. Career guidance, please, for that Desi girl. All right. Career guidance for that Desi girl. Career guidance. For that Desi girl. Well, there's definitely a new path. Um, liberation in reverse. So it's like we're and beginning in reverse, and they have both that same effect, as if, look, the same thing. Wow. All right, let's dig in here. So we have the Wisdom Keeper in reverse and this Three of Cups. So maybe this is just career guidance. All right. So perhaps this is hanging out with people that you normally wouldn't hang out with, or, celebrating different celebrations that you normally wouldn't celebrate, or things like this. We're celebrating, we're getting together, we're celebrating this. Maybe we're celebrating a divorce or this like breach of contract, but whatever it is, we're starting this new thing. It's like we have this new idea or this new vision of where to go next. But being that these two wings is like in reverse, it's because of this. It's because this star is in reverse. It's like we are lacking healing or lack. Yo, yo, yo. Come on. We are lacking healing or lacking this faith. It's like if we lose hope and faith, it's like, well, this is why our it's like this is really dragging down our wings that we can't even fly. See, you're holding on to this, pulling it down, and it's like, okay, now we can't even fly. All right. And you know what it is? it's you're resisting. You're resisting this love or this reuniting or this putting this together, or perhaps you're resisting a choice. Resistance. All right. This is resistance. You're not resisting because you're in reverse. So perhaps this is what the issue is. It's like we are accepting the breakup. This is what needs to happen. The more we resist, the more this drags us down. So, okay, and what does this have to do with? Okay. Well, when you go off and you reassess all of this that you've been through, it's like, okay, now I could finally, this was in here. It's like I can't rest until I go back over, and back over this situation and find out who this sheep is or who this wolf is pretending to be this sheep. It's like when I finally figure out who it is, then I can sleep. Until then, I'm going on this journey and I'm not stopping until this deception is out. And perhaps that's what's holding you down. It's like you have to find these facts, but this is telling us that perhaps the truth is all in our feelings and not in actual legit facts. I don't know. Let me know. Is he still cheating? Well, if he was cheating before, he's probably cheating still. You don't all of a sudden are like, oh, I'm gonna cheat, and then I'm not gonna cheat. If he's cheating before, he's cheating still. What's up, Donna? Oh, I miss you. Arzo369, how are you? Is incorrect continuing this love? Should I wait or move on? All right. Arzo. Arzo. What should Arzo love? Love. All right. All right, Arzo. This message is extremely clear. we have this focus with this. All right, so it's like we have what our focus, what our focus is. Okay, we're wide-eyed. We have to have this focus. This focus is this new path, this new horizon, these new beginnings. Now, what are we focused on? We're focused on dropping whatever we were holding on to that was fucking up our focus to begin with. So it's like we need to drop or whatever was holding us down, whatever was secure, whatever the case may be. It's like our new focus is letting go and being determined. It's like running. It's like you're running, running away from whatever was holding you down. And this is your new focus. Like drop this and focus on running fast and far away as fast as you can. You're welcome, lovely. My question, do I already know what I need to do? All right. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. All right. Does Steven already know what he needs to do? No, it's the situation. God told me to lie down and come here. The most high. Okay. Well, see what he says. All right, Steven, does Steven already know what to do? Does Steven already know what to do? Steven, what to do? Steven, Steven. All right, Steven. Well, we have the Dreamweaver in reverse, so perhaps it is hidden. But it's like you do figure it out. It's like when you go within and, balance these is when you'll figure out the answer. The other two cards that came is like the Explorer and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So we have this, the Queen of Coins in reverse with this Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like let's not explore an empty love or an empty cup, or perhaps we are lacking to. It's like we're not exploring empty love or an empty cup. I don't know. Maybe we have to forgive, and it's like we're not exploring all of the ways that it could go wrong. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know. And then you got the Page of Cups in reverse with the Six of Swords. So perhaps you do know. The Page of Cups in reverse is like this message of love, but it's like a message of a lost love. But it's like you come to this this peacefulness. It helps you move to peacefulness. I am Rowan. Message for my girlfriend. Sorry. All right. So Rohi. Message for my girlfriend. All right. So from Rohi. Message from my girlfriend. All right. So the message from the girlfriend is sorry, am I back on? The message from your girlfriend is I was lying, I'm not alone. That's the truth. I was lying, I'm not alone. I still can't find my engagement ring. Antique gold. I'm not sure where Okay, so I'm trying to see if it is going to tell me where it is. Usually, like, to show me a picture. My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. All right, so this is saying it's now time to face the music. Maybe you don't want to take off your mask, deliberation, resolution, nursing, and focus on the past. Time to let go of old stories. That was what that is. This nice stories. Like we're finally not stressed about this because we're jumping this new. Both of these are there's feathers. Is there any feather like this around near your bed? Maybe this feather, something around the color red near your bed. Or these things, like these metal things, like almost like a shelf or something. Let me know. But I definitely see near something red. It's definitely near something red. Is Mary going to contact me back or not? Well, if she does, it's going to be a crisis, so you don't want her to do that, do you? I wouldn't. What's up, Booger? How are you? You too, Stephen. Are you leaving already? All right, I'm going to do one more for the collective, and then we're going to hang up. You're going to hang it up. All right. Last message for the collective. What do we need to know? See here. What truth is exposed for the collective, my dear? Truth for today. All right. All right. This is the last message for today. All right. So this pessimistic. We have this pessimistic attitude that okay. All right. So we're being freed from there is this liberation from this conflict. There's this conflict, whether it's between you and somebody else or you and your ideas or whatever this situation is. This is normally a conflict with you and outside sources or something like this. But there's finally this freedom from this. Perhaps this outside, it was like this person was not supporting you, and this is what created this kind of like uh, this thing this thing. But from that, it's like you got a good idea from that. And perhaps this idea was this liberation because we were disappointed. We were disappointed for some time, perhaps 2 years or at least 8 months since April. But it's saying that we are to hold on. This isn't like instant gratification. This is going to take a while to be patient. That we can easily get out of here and walk out and take this off, this is just a mental restriction. We can easily walk free from this. Whatever it is, it'll be worth it to leave this mental in in the past. Now you receive these three cards, this lack of power. So it's like um this whatever that once had control over us, or that we were connected to, is now gone, or whatever lies and deceit it was is now, it's like the truth is out. um but it's like now that this is happening, it's like we lack the determination and focus. It's like we can't focus on which way to go, or we can't focus on this determination. Perhaps this is why we need to hold on and let go of these thoughts, because all of these thoughts are this disappointing. That's why we have to drop the support and this pessimistic things, because once we get through this, it's like, okay, we get this new idea, and then that's where this liberation, this freedom comes, and we rise above all of this. So that's good news on the top of the deck. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. This is the counterpart of the Queen of Pentacles, telling you the same thing, the same message. We have to embody this type of earth, this type of characteristic, this King of Pentacles, which he's the boss. Slow and steady wins the race. Not only is he, helping himself, but he's also helping everybody else too. And on the split, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, I see like somebody coming and putting something in your way to block you from getting to the other bees. It's like this bee's trying to get into a hole, but this person put this here so the bee can't see the hole, and you're the bee. You can't find your team. I don't know. Let's see what the undercurrent is. Okay, it's like, okay, we're definitely needing to control this beastie qualities, or gain this strength, or come from this strength, needs to come from this inner strength, needs to come in order to break down or to break down this, what's blocking. Somebody put something here to block us. Perhaps it was something about this control, because this is not controlling this with compassion. You know what I mean? So perhaps this is why this strength is coming, so that way we can let go of this control with compassion, with love. And this is something that we have to stick to for a long time. Definitely have patience. All right, my life going to be fine. Yeah. What's up, Baraka Sharma? How are you? General for Baraka Sharma. We have heartbreak. I guess those were the cards. Okay, yeah. So it's like we need to drop both of these things, or this imbalance. There's this imbalance. It's like we have to have compassion in order, when dealing with these beastie qualities, and then once we, show our strength, then we'll be offered this new opportunity, this new card, this new, something that we can hold. All right, guys. I am here every morning, a little bit earlier than this, but I might come on later tonight, depending on how I feel. But I'll definitely be back on tomorrow morning for Find It Friday. Let me know if you find your rings. Yeah, we have to be here and now. Here and now. It's very important to be here and now. I just did that about the breath. We talked about that in a live. All right. All right, y'all. All right. Let's see. All right, the tower's on the top. The moon in reverse is on the bottom. And the Knight of Pentacles, on the split, and the Knight of Pentacles is on the bottom. So it's like, yeah, we definitely have to drop this. Whatever it's like, perhaps this is a person that is like unfaithful or untrue. And it's like, well, we know, perhaps it's like, we don't know, or say we don't have the facts, but we know from our intuition. And perhaps that's why the tower is coming. It's like, okay, well, get ready. Perhaps there's a misunderstanding. We are dealing with the magician. So if this magician is you, it's like you have all of the skills you need to manifest this new creation. You have everything that you need, all the skills. Yeah, so focus, man. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe. What's the I passed my next exam. Can me and my boyfriend get married? Yes, yes, and yes. Done now, but you can go and look at the collective reading or look at other readings I posted. I'm getting off. I've been on here way too long. But yeah, I love y'all and I miss you, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Mwah, love you. Bye.